welcome back to my channel. In today's video I'm going to be planting some tomatoes here. As you can see, I have bottles with no bottom or under side because I want the tomatoes to grow from in the ground as well. And I am going to, in this bed or this line or trench, I'm going to plant some cabbages, and in between I'm going to plant spring onions, and here tomatoes, so that I use my space efficient. So I'm going to plant the tomatoes in the bottles, and to stake them I have a bamboo stick on either sides, and I have a garden tie. I weave the garden tie from right to left, and then from the opposite side, from the opposite way. So I'm going to just plant all of the tomatoes and then show you all of my tomatoes basically. So I've got one healthy tomato plant here right now. I think it got some cold damage, but that's right, they're going to recover soon. But I need to plant them. So what you do, just basically tap the plant out if I can. Actually, since it is in bottles, it's really hard. I hope I don't break it. Oh. Like that. I'll take it out. It's not root bound as I would expect, and that's because and I put it deep enough so that it gets stabilized. And you take some soil and put it in there. And you can plant it deep enough so that it grows root from the stems, and when you do that, it is more stable. It gets root all along from and gets basically more stable, and that helps it to stay upright more from the winds. I planted it like that. Obviously I need to leave a gap so that the plant can actually when the water comes, the plant doesn't actually no, the water doesn't flow out. So I'm going to do it with the second plant, and you can just keep watching. I finished planting all of my tomatoes. As you can see, it was a long time. It took me half an hour. So I finished planting and I have staked them, as you know, and I can show you the difference. It's like 30 centimeters between each of them, like 30 to 40. So that's good. And they're gonna grow the roots in the ground as well. For now, I'm going to just water them and wish me luck that no cold temperature will come. As you know, we had many cold temperatures, and I don't know what is going to happen, but wish me luck. And I'm going to just water all of my plants. So let me just turn on the hose. So I've watered all in. As you can see, these two rows are Alyssa Craig and this is grocery bought tomatoes. And hopefully I will be able to harvest some tomatoes this year, many tomatoes, as I planted many of them this year. So I'm hoping for actually harvesting some tomatoes. And these are my strawberries. I'm not finished with all of these. As you can see, these are the peas. They will climb on this trellis I made from just garden tie. And these are the roses. You can't see them well because of the shade, but I'm going to do a garden tour nearly in May. Nearly end of the May I'm going to do a garden tour. But as you can see, these are the tomatoes. Aren't they looking pretty? Hoping for harvesting some tomatoes this year. So I really hope you enjoyed the video, and I will see you later in the next video. Bye.